In software development, one of the most popular and classic approaches is the waterfall model. It's a sequential or linear approach where development is seen as flowing steadily downwards through several distinct phases. Just like a real waterfall, you complete one level before moving to the next. The waterfall model traditionally consists of 5 core phases that must be completed in order. Requirements: gathering and documenting exactly what the customer needs. Design: transforming those requirements into a technical blueprint or architecture. Development: the actual coding phase where the software is built. Testing: thoroughly checking the code for bugs and errors. Deployment and maintenance: making the software available to users and updating it over time. It all starts with requirements. The team collects essential needs, eliminates inconsistencies, and documents everything in a software requirement specification, or SRS. Then comes design, where requirements are turned into a format that can be coded, resulting in a software design document, SDD. During development, programmers use the SDD to turn the conceptual system into a functioning product. Once built, the software enters testing to ensure quality and satisfy customers. Finally, in deployment, the software is installed and configured for the end users. Even after launch, the work isn't done. The maintenance phase involves 2 main types: corrective maintenance, fixing undiscovered errors from earlier stages; perfective maintenance, enhancing the software based on future trends and customer demands. Why choose waterfall? Advantages of the waterfall model: ideal for clear requirements. This model is perfectly suited for projects where all requirements are predefined and clearly understood from the beginning. Stability: requirements stay consistent and do not change throughout the development process. Simplicity: the model is easy to understand, follow, and implement. Defined structure: every activity to be performed in each distinct phase is clearly defined. Predictability: key metrics such as the release date and the final total cost are already estimated before actual development begins. Task management: it is easier for project managers to assign specific tasks to different team members within structured phases. Thorough documentation: all processes, actions, and results are well documented throughout the lifecycle. Disadvantages of the waterfall model: inflexibility. A significant drawback is its rigidity. Making mid-project adjustments or changes is very challenging. Lengthy delivery times: because the entire project must be completed before any delivery happens, long delivery times are inherent to the model. High risk of failure: there is a high risk of project failure due to late-stage client visibility and potential dissatisfaction. Testing is performed toward the end of development, which makes late defect detection a major concern. Sequential dependency: since each phase must be 100% complete before the next begins, any delay in an early stage, like requirements, pushes back the entire schedule. The waterfall model is perfect for projects where requirements are crystal clear from day one. If you want to learn more about project management models, hit that like button and subscribe for more.